The developers of a game called Drawback Chess, which I've played on the channel, I'm still pretty proud of these thumbnails that I made for those videos, have made a game called the Rookery, which combines the drawbacks with like so many more mechanics, like relics, upgrades. There have been some other chess deck builders, but maybe this one is going to take it as the most content-filled, just by looking at the trailers. Although Steam Web Helper insists it's not responding for some reason, so like already there's a lot of extensions. Let's just start a run. I haven't played a real game of chess in years, but I've played enough old chess battle events to pick this. Okay, so, now the last chess deck builder I played decided to freaking explain basic chess in the tutorial. So, very glad they have a quick tutorial. So let's see. Relic, brain in the jar. Each move you get assigned a random piece. If you move it, gain 2 energy. What is energy? 100 gold. Fill your consumables with random consumables. I hate playing with consumables, so let's not. What is this? Ascension? I'm already on Ascension 20? Awesome. I mean, like, games that take forever to grind to level 20, like, is ridiculous, so... I do wonder if it will feel like there's progression in the game, if it already starts at the max, but maybe this is not the max, but anyway. Fast Pawn can move an extra square forward, all your pawns become fast pawns. Or Surge Pawn. Gain 3 energy when you capture with a pawn. And Forward Knight can move or capture 1 square forward. Wow, 1 to 2 squares forward. Forward Knight seems the most unique, and it's a move plus attack too, so... Anyway, let's just pick these. These are not like a choice, you just get all of them. Unfortunately, would have liked to skip this, but oh well. Okay, and Forward Knight. Let's go. We can see your pieces. We got squad, reinforcements, and bench. Reinforcements can be dropped on empty squares during the game. That's even better than normal, isn't it? I can move stuff between them as well. Well, doesn't it seem like +1 pawn is a really good reinforcement that keeps things in there? Pocket pawn, summon a pawn to but that's lower, interesting. Wait, what the? What does this mean? I cannot put... Like, in the sense that if I can just move between stuff, then why wouldn't I just buy a pocket pawn, then move it to the squad? Isn't like the same cost? We're seeing the tutorial. It says the next fight is the duck pawn. Capture the black king in 26 moves. And this is a duck. Pieces can't move through or onto this square. Love the tooltips. I appreciate it. Oh, a random friendly piece will... Okay, so random piece from the squad. Or is that even true? If I do that, then okay, then you can see when I do this, I lose pieces. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so let's test buying a pocket pawn. Consumable pocket... Oh, it's not a permanent gain. Whoops! Okay, whatever. I want to have 2 knights. In fact, I don't know if this pawn... Like, putting the pawn there isn't as good anymore if you can already fill all your slots. Alright, let's go. First fight. Capture the black king in 26 moves. Games have a move timer. If you run out of moves, you lose. And what is it? Energy is required to make non-standard moves. Okay. So welcome to your first battle. Things work similar to how they do in an ordinary chess, but it can be a little bit more advanced sometimes. You're playing to king capture, not checkmate. You have to take the opponent's king to win. And, okay, we've seen that this is any move that you couldn't make with the rules of ordinary chess. Oh, so the forward knight actually costs me energy to do that, too, huh? Non-standard moves will be highlighted in blue instead of green. These are reinforcements. Yep, I can drag... Oh, and dragging the reinforcement into the battle is also a non-standard move. Okay. But wait, how do I gain energy, then? Like, besides effects that just say that you gain energy... Well, we'll do that. Oh, okay, I mean, brain in the jar. Wait, what the? But I didn't move a queen. What? Okay, so opponent defends this square, obviously, since my bishop is attacking. We also have the heart shield. Next time we fail, the heart shield will save your life. So, time stone, invoke the time stone power to go back 1 turn. Very nice. These are basically undo features for failure. Now, it seems like I can try to threaten some attacks going up here. Nice. We got PNG reaction images in my chess game. Are these pulsing? Oh, right. Okay, that was why, right? It was randomized, and when it said queen, it was for the current turn. So that's why it's saying that. Okay. So clearly this is the thing, like this relic that I got at the start is clearly so that players have an energy source. Of course. So I'll continue moving this up. Duck pawn. That's representing my opponent's emotion. Okay, so here, if I do this, this rook is pinning this king, so I'm totally fine doing this. Okay, this is threatening here. I'm going to move this upwards. Even though it looks like, oh, this could be taken, it's actually not that takeable. Okay, so This knight's hitting a bunch of squares. I can still try to attack here, but that would be a very bad idea. I'd rather just move this out of the way. And we have a promotion threat. We have this threat. If this pawn is getting taken anyway, I should promote to a... Well, I wonder if I should do reinforcements. This seems to be placeable in any place. It's actually quite threatening, but first let's take that. I don't really care about what you do. Alright, so I screw with you. You have the ability to, like... I mean, you're going to move out of the way so I can take this pawn for free. There we go. Now, I am 15 moves remaining is actually pushing towards resolving this fast, so we're going to use that forward knight attack. It moves back into this position. We'll do this. This is hitting the king and also this knight. I want to defend my knight using spawning another one. Hold on, is this a... Well, I sure hope that I can look underneath the cursor, but I think it is also an upgraded knight. It should be. So now... These knights are causing a lot of attack right now. Like, it is huge, the amount of attack there. So if I do this, should be able to get the kill. There we go. So, get the rewards and choose reinforcement slots, gain 2 pawns, or 47 gold. I don't know if this is as simple as it looks. Like, in that previous chess with deck building video I made of a different game, you actually wanted to have tons of units because the game ended up becoming so stally, but with a literal timer in every one of these fights, going for a fast kill might matter more than the extra unit advantage. But it depends, like, what if the opponent mounts an attack against your king? Then you would really want the units. We'll gain the pawns for now, because I feel like they're too much more generically useful. I got the pair of queens on pickup gain 2. What do you mean on drop? On drop. How would you phrase it like this? Would anyone want to drop a relic? Consumable duck. Okay, it's a consumable, so I don't really want to use it. I would love to be able to afford the queen, though. And there's no way to sell stuff, so I guess we're just going to begin the next fight. We're almost in smothered mate position. Also, I'm taking that immediately because look at how open this is right here for a check. Now, okay, I gained 2 energy. Just happened to gain 2 energy for really no work. Okay. Mate feels close by now already. Okay, we should just take this. Okay, so -1 energy. We know, of course, why that's -1 energy. Because we're using a special blue move. Okay, here, I believe I should just be able to do this and then this, right? Unless the opponent moves that, there's no point. Why would you do that? Okay. And goodbye. There we go. Okay, rewards. Jumping bishop. Can jump over adjacent pieces. Okay, that's what the bishop boost is. 1 squad slot, and wow, 27 gold is so weak. In fact, it's almost like a choose 2 at this point. We'll get the squad slot. Oh, what the? Oh, what the? What? What is this? Promoter, exclusive promotion. They say a queen is worth 9 pawns. That was this amazing deal. Gain 3 queens and lose 7 pawns. It's so cursed. But with the aggression, like, that's kind of insane. Except we're going to lose all our king defense, and so we'd really want to get our pawns back. If this... I want to do it so bad. It's so stupid. Okay, so... all of a sudden, this is how it's like. You can check out the other relics, even though we can't afford them. When you drop a piece from reinforcements, gain 4 energy. Drop. As in, put a piece into play, right? And then whenever one of your pieces is captured, spend 3 energy to destroy the attacker if it wasn't a king. And you're forced to spend the 3 energy. Probably worth it, considering how much I have in terms of energy gain, except I can't afford it, obviously. Okay, extra squad slot. Wait. Oh, come on! For pawns only. Wow, I feel so scammed right now. Okay, begin the fight. This is insane. I'm already in check. Ridiculous that this is the opening position. We need some pawns fast. Okay, so here, this is a piece capture, and it's like well defended, so I'm just hitting that, and it's all fine. This is also undefended. So, okay. Well, this turned really easy, really fast. I wonder if there's a benefit to making moves, like getting close to the turn timer or whatever. Or, like, not getting close. But I mean, trying to do it as fast as possible. Do I get even better gold rewards, or is there not really anything? I don't think there's anything, but anyway. Energy drink, consumable. Oh my god, another consumable nonsense. When a piece of yours is captured, spends 2 energy to add it to your reinforcements. Wow. Wow, that looks insane. You'll never lose ever again. You have infinite pieces. I mean, yeah, it's pretty obvious, right? Okay, so it's really stupid for me to have a knight that I can't use, so here it is. Sucks that I can't buy the pawn, though. That's really sad. I obviously have slots for those. I have infinite slots of those. Okay. Chess is easy, but to be honest, I find backgammon to be more interesting. Thanks, Lormond. Anyway, Hipster, your opponent can't move a piece of the type you just moved. And whose problem is that? I ask, like, whose perspective is that from? If I do this, and my opponent moves a... well, no? Looks like it's a downside for the opponent, because I can move my king fine. Okay, well, it looks like that spot is just a free pawn, so we'll take it. And, yeah. This allows some sort of knight some sort of queen infiltration here. This is not great. But, it didn't happen. Well, might as well threaten tons of stuff. In fact, your opponent can't even move that queen, so... I mean, my opponent can't move that queen, so... like, I couldn't... like, it's completely immune, and you're dead. Okay, good job. Alright, we got that. Gain a pawn. Horizontal bishop can move or capture 2 squares left or right, but only have 1 bishop in the army, right? Huh. That's still not bad, but I think I really want a pawn for defense. Capture the black king in 51 moves. Wow, it looks ridiculous. We want to gain another knight, especially because our knights are boosted, but we can't use it yet. Okay, so... the Mushroom King, you're facing a boss, and bosses have heart shields. That means you have to capture black kings twice. The first time to capture it, their king will reappear somewhere else on the board. Okay. So I should go for something that's more attrition-like. Let's gain energy by moving the knight, because if I move the knight last turn, I gain energy. So, spawning knight. Okay. Okay, next, if I move a pawn this move, except there's no way I can move a pawn this move. I would like to occupy that square. I can also just, like, summon another queen. I'm gonna do that. Ooh. Next square is empty. I can fill it up, and the knight will not be able to spawn it. Okay. Here's another spawning knight. We're gonna cancel that. Boom. If you cut one of us down, 2 more of us take up the fight. Yeah, I don't care. Okay, so the king is getting hit. And, okay. My king is back on the board. Excuse me. The timing of that was all spaghetti. Anyway, enemy heart shield broken, so that means that if I can kill the king again, it'll be the actual end. Lol. Don't you just love when the spawning squares tell you exactly what to do? Alright. Boom, everything is defended. Do I have mate? I think I'm really close. If I don't, here we go. Boom, there it is. Alright, let's get the gold, and Relic Magic Mirror. If you move the piece your opponent most recently moved, spend 2 energy to make a bonus move with another piece. Extra turns are also overpowered. Nice. Valkyrie pawn can move or capture forwards like a knight. That'd be really good if I still had my pawns, huh? I mean, yeah, we're taking the Relic Magic Mirror. It seems really good. Now, we have another act, though. Ooh, we can get Dragon Rook. Can move or capture 1 square diagonally as a special move. Jumping Bishop. We already seen that Jumping Bishop, though. Our bishops become jumping bishops. Alright, let's add one of these. I feel like knight forks are better, so we're gonna swap that. I like that you can swap that. Fortunately, these boosts just don't seem that good. They're okay. I guess with Dragon Rook, probably. Just weird to do it when you don't exactly have that much of the piece, but we'll buy that. And, okay, next fight. Frozen Lake. When a piece moves off a square, the ice melts and the square becomes water. Pieces can't move into water. Okay, so, if you make a rook move, you gain 2 energy. My queen is getting hit, though. And the opponent doesn't have undefended stings. That bishop is really keeping this side cleared. Like, if I open this up, then the pawns would be easy targets. Well, I don't like being attacked, so here we go. This also becomes water. But pieces can still move through the water. That's fine. Okay, let's just take it back. This square is undefended. That's the one that I want to deal with right now. This is attacking my rook here. Now, if I move a bishop, I need to spend 2 energy to make the bonus move, but I don't have the 2 energy, so we'll just drop this. I don't know. It's ridiculous. I can't take that. I don't have the energy, even though I would gain the energy. I mean, it makes sense why, but, like, I wish I could make that move. Okay, if I make a rook move, I gain 2 energy, and that's worth it to me. Especially because we're technically on a turn timer still. If I make a queen move, I gain 2 energy. Now, I guess Magic Mirror benefits having a wide variety of pieces to use. I no longer have a rook, so I can't even use Magic Mirror's effect here. Okay. Take the knight. Take with the knight. I'm very interested in setting up a big attack around here. Hopefully there's no silly fork that happens. That's not really a threat at all, so... Now this is a threat, a checkmate threat? Right. Okay, I guess the opponent can just stall, that's wonderful. Alright. And there we go. 45 gold, I can gain a knight, a bishop. Yeah, we gain more knights here, because our knights are buffed. Of course I can't get anything right now. Boost knight queen? All your queens, oh my god, we should have stayed for this if we knew it was coming. Because that's obviously incredibly overpowered. Anyway, what the? Chess brawl. Fight for some close quarters chess. I'll wipe the floor with you. Come, oh my god. So, I gain energy doing this. I'm clearly under a lot of like if I do this, there are 4 things attacking that. I mean 4 things defending and 3 attacks. That doesn't work. Okay, but like the classically weak square is this, which is F7, except it's F5 because of where it is right now, but it has no defenders on it, so there we go. Okay, if we take here, then like this bishop taking will be good for me. Ooh, that did not happen. There was a queen hit instead. If we make a queen move now, I gain energy, which is really good because I can fall back defending this. Hopefully there is no big threat here, though. How threatening is that knight? Maybe that's the more threatening move. However, with Magic Mirror, I can do like double attacks and stuff. Okay, let's do this and zone the knight. The knight's trying to attack here, but the bishop can just like defend those squares. This is still quite threatening though. Pretty risky, all these plays, and benefiting from the pawns blocking. Okay, this is a safe spot for the queen, right? Hopefully there isn't anything, although I could rewind if there's something really bad. Okay, I knew that piece was hanging. I want to dump this knight over here, dropping the knight, knowing that this is also hitting it, but it would be really good if I got to trade that, so I'm fine with that. Now, I'm out of energy. If I move a bishop, of course, my bishop is basically irrelevant right now. But it's nice to get that out of the way at least. Okay, now I'm hoping that my queens can launch some attack here. If I move a queen this move, I gain 2 energy. So wait, if I do this, then the queen will take back. But the Magic Mirror is about the last move of the opponent. The opponent will last move a queen, so I should be able to just spend... Oh, it needs another piece. Whoopsies. Can't draw reinforcements or capture or destroy kings on bonus moves. Didn't even know about that. Does it always cost 2 even if I don't do anything right now? Oh well. We'll take that because like the opponent is super threatened by that. So therefore I'm going to use the opportunity to grab this rook. And this... With the queen this move. Yeah, okay. In fact, it's still about a queen this move. Alright. We should be able to... We should be good to go here with the descending. Grab this. Grab this. Grab this. Actually, we have 9 turns remaining, so maybe we shouldn't be screwing around with stupid bishops. Okay, this is the first time that we've really cut it close with the turns. Alright, there we go. Okay, so I can gain a bishop. We're jumping bishop. Nah, gaining a bishop is better. What the? Huh. Wow. Wow. No room for a new relic. I can trash relics that have rooms. At the start of each fight, gain 1 energy for each 25 gold you have. I want to use my gold, so probably I won't do that. Can't be discarded after you move, lose 1 energy. Why? How would you ever do this? Is there negative energy synergy? And then we have this thing. Can't this side grade can't be discarded. Each move get assigned a random piece type. If you move it, gain 3 energy. Otherwise, lose 1 energy. Okay, this looks fun and good. So let's buy that. Now, rocket pawn can move and capture any distance forwards. Way better than the stupid underpowered pawn in old chess battle advance, that's for sure. Anyway, consumable, slow. Using this item takes your whole turn. Summon 4 knights to random empty squares. I hate playing with consumables. I hated them in STS. That's why I've never used one right now. Especially right now, like, there isn't even anything... We don't have enough pawns to make that really good and start promoting all of a sudden. Okay. So we just buy this and shove pieces we have in this. Now, do I purchase the relic slot? Because, like, we have events that give us relics, and potentially not having a slot was bad there. But I can always buy a relic slot anytime, so there's no point doing it right now. Can I move this? Oh, what if a rook spawns in that friendly spot location the pawn's blocking? So capture in 20 moves, though. That is actually a problem. It feels like I might not have enough time to do that. I'm gonna have to do a lot of sacrifice stuff to make that work. Anyway. Broken Brain the Jar helped? Wait. Why does it say only 2 energy? Do I not have... I thought it said 3 energy. What? Wasn't that freaking silly? Well, we'll take this. So we can go and... Oh, it's actually flashing this knight. I wonder if it gives us 2 energy for dropping this knight on the field. Like, I know I don't have the energy to do it, but because it's, like, pulsing, I wonder if it works with Broken Brain Ajar. Anyway, let's do our planned moves, which is to take that, then take this. Ah, freaking enemy defended that. Well, we're not going to let the enemy spawn anything there. Nice free piece. Alright, we should have a quick mate right now. With so many queens on board. And there we go. And we are forced... Oh my god, I hate consumables! Why would you do this to me? This is the most unsatisfying thing ever. Used during a fight, thanks, Spaghetti Monster. Alright. But like the long-term management of this, the dissatisfaction of throwing one away. Whatever, let's just get a squad slot and leave. So, why in the... What the? What the? No queens? You can't field queens? Who signed off on this scam? And also, I can't even use Pocket Queen because it says you can't move queens. So that's probably a sign that would be bad to, like, oh, look at this football helmet. Oh, when you move a piece from the 8th rank, turn into a queen that can't move because this game is cursed. Well, we have to gain a pawn, but this shop gives us nothing in return. Oh, God. We might as well just field the knight. I mean, we are so screwed, almost. We have high risk of getting screwed. We have a rook take at moment, at least. But, yeah, I mean... It's funny, the thing that spawned 4 knights is, like, a very reasonable ad in this situation. I think one of the knights is hanging. Wonderful. I guess we do that, even though this is totally hanging. Oh my god. Somehow I thought we had a defense here. Time Stone? Man, the situation is so bad for me. That's gonna drop. Should probably aim to gain some energy this turn, even though there's not much else to do, and we're gonna lose the energy anyway. The knights need to stick together here. I can't move those. Make a knight move, I suppose. Although this is pinned. No, it isn't, because unblockable, that's right. Yeah, this is so cursed. That knight can't really be taken correctly. Right, let's block by doing this and attack another attack a queen at the same time. Okay. Okay, that looked okay. That looked fine. I'm gonna pawn this move. I don't think I'll be doing that. Thanks, pawns. Should have moved a pawn to the reinforcements before this battle. I don't know if you can time stone rewind all the way back to the start. Right, this is ridiculous that I'm using the time stone. I'm gonna need to, like, summon a queen to the reinforcements. No queens. What the f... I was planning to use that as a blocker for my king. Even though it couldn't move. Your freaking descriptions are ambiguous. Now this is under super threat. My god! Wonder what's the interaction with, like, changing your consumable layout and reversing time? Like, if I go do this and invoke the time stone, it comes back. Which means that I can throw away my trash and use this and see what... Is this what it's like to be a gambling addict? Okay, so if I have a bishop in my reinforcement slot, though, doesn't this mean this check is no longer that bad? Because I can use this and then block. Okay, unfortunately, this is still the threat. I don't even know what to do about it. Because I was hoping to make this check, and I don't really have that anymore. I mean, I have the shield. I don't even know how the shield works, effectively. Also puts it in my reinforcement. I mean, god, it was so cursed. Then I'm doing it this way. Then I'm trying to hit the king and do that. Oh. I'm just gonna completely ignore it. So, okay, Heart Shield. What does that mean? Because if I do this move, then what happens? What? Okay, so fine. I can also undo it with the Time Stone, which is also interesting. But I feel like I wasn't gonna get through that stupid fight. I thought it was just gonna, like, save me a single turn, like it was armor, but no, it just skipped the fight entirely. Okay, we're gonna pick the Pocket Bishop. Oh, lol. Alright. Okay, Plague Doctor. Also gain 2 pawns. I can't use my... Double your gold? Ha 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 ha. Hopefully, the thing that happened last round doesn't ever happen again. So we'll double the gold. Monster Book. After you move a king or pawn, spend 2 energy to make another king or pawn move. Except I barely have king or pawn moves to make. But it would have saved me at certain times. Like, when my king was under threat for by a queen, we could take the queen and move back. Clearly, we need to gain 2 pawns, though. Put this in reinforcements. Like, we have so much gold. The thing is, though, that this is very suspicious that we are spending 220 gold for something that barely will take effect. Man, let's not buy that. Okay, boss fight Plague Doctor. So, I'll get infected. The obvious way to deal with things being infected is just to win the battle fast. I mean, I'm really tempted to do a lot of attacking moves here. Like, the queen trades don't look very good, so how about we just attack here? Did I get my time stones back? I'm not really sure how all that's working out, but here we'll take this. Oh, not enough energy to really use Magic Mirror. This, the rook is pinning the king, so we'll just take this piece. Okay, the rook is now infected. It will infect adjacent ally pieces, then die. Also, that's very takeable, that piece, that rook. Alright, cool. We can also use the rook to take that, and the infected will go away, basically, as no impact. Alright, we can threaten checkmate right now, going over here. Alright, there we go. Goodbye. My Heart Shield has saved me. Oh my god, that's right. Okay, it's on this other side of the board now. Wait, we should have tried to attack a pawn? Whatever. Let's just get this the hell out of the way. We can do this and have a diagonal to threaten the king with. There's maybe some back rank threats. Okay, on second thought, going for the king is better now. That side of the board's pretty open. Right, let's set up a mate threat right here. Wait, no, that's not a threat at all. Well, it's a threat. It's good enough. 2 turns. Let's get this out of the way. I don't want to deal with it. And do this. Oop. Do this. These are defending each other. Okay, I want to move this out of the way just immediately because I'm not confident that I will be able to get this threat. Okay, rook move there. I got some pinning plays right here. God, this is so ridiculous. This is now worrying. Also, I'm about to forget my reinforcement. I have a reinforcement, so I should do this, lock off the king, and... Oh, God. Shh. Come on. We can do it, right? Boom, drop this. Oh my god, I don't have the energy to do that. Oh my god. We need to spam some time stones soon. Okay, this gives the knight attack. Oh, moving. But I can't skip bonus move, and I didn't. Hopefully, it didn't cost energy. Okay, it didn't, which is good. So I think this should do it. All right, there we go. My God, that was a big fight, wasn't it? Oh, repair the heart shield. I just gained a repair. Seems overpowered. Gain a queen, mushroom mill. After you move your king, spend 1 energy to spawn a random non-pawn on an adjacent square. That looks really strong. It kind of depends on how good stalling is, though. So the choice is highly dependent on what we see later on, because, like, if... I don't think this is better. Unless we have stupid things like no queens happening again. We'll get the queen. Fog Bank. You can only see squares you can move to. You can only drop teleport squares you can see. There's going to be a lot of fog here. We have yet another greed potion. Alright, let's get rid of the pocket bishop and buy the greed potion and use it immediately. I don't have anything else to buy, so we'll buy those. Kind of tempted to put the pawn in the reinforcements, one of them, because, like, suddenly, like, with the knight, with the extra knight attack, might be good. But I'm also considering moving a queen to the reinforcements because of how many moments there were with freaking kings that were almost mated. Alright, we're gonna swap it. Let's go. Capture the black king in 19 moves. There's many ways this could go wrong. Because what if, like, there's tons of attackers and whatever? Oh, okay, I guess we got that info. Did I overwrite my pawn upgrade? Freaking CBA, dude. Anyway, let's just, like, try to figure out what's in the fog, if we can. No? Oh my god. I know there's a bishop here. Like, what if our crap gets taken by something we can't see? That's... Something moved somewhere. Oh my god. Is that... Like, maybe our stuff is... Maybe the opponent's stuff is poorly defended or something. Well, that's what we're hoping. I was gonna drop that. There's a rook there. If there's more, then I'm gonna have to undo. Oh, what? I mean, you gotta hope there's no knights sitting around or something, because, like... Where's the king? And what's the highlighted square? Did the king move there? No, because we'd certainly see it. Nothing there. It's like, the way it's showing thinking, too, makes me think that the king is, like, in here. Okay, what the heck was that? I can gain the squad slot anywhere, but I can't gain the knight from anywhere. Okay, what wonderful. Can't field or move knights. Yeah, it says replaced, haha! It's not like I have anything good to do with my money anyway. Okay, can't field knights, woohoo. Even snorts, what are you, a pig? So in this hellhole, everything is mutually defending each other. Should probably just be going for pawn promotions. This side of the board is pretty empty and weak. Okay, this is being defended. Do that. I guess I'm trading like I will likely sometimes have to do the horrible trade of 2 knights and for a queen. I'm not gonna have a whole lot of time to promote pawns. I feel like I should just trade stuff, but I'm clearly much lower in things to trade for. I wanna, like, threaten this just to get the queen out of the way, and then turn the piece to stone. What? Oh, well, that was a little dumb, wasn't it? Let's rewind. Well, I could also turn you to stone and then take this. Okay. This, unfortunately... actually... Yeah, this is fine. We'll take this, and then as enough defenders so that... There we go. We can get more than just stupid one-for-one trades. I want to threaten mate with stuff like this and this, but they're all, like, actually threatened by the knight. By hitting this square, and I just can't. Can I just do this? I can hit this square. Nope, that was not defended. Good job, me. Alright, fix that. I didn't want to have bad 2-for-1s, but I feel like I'm just forced to do that now. Okay, just keep taking. It's, I can check right here. And I want to get this. It's free. Okay, good. I have 10 moves left, almost. Alright, threaten this, and also this behind it. Oops, mutual defense has been achieved, so we're gonna hit that. Also gain some energy, although we have really not been able to use Magic Mirror, especially right now. In this rule set restriction where literally that stuff is all failing to apply. Okay, can I mate with 2 knights causing issues? Check. Here. Alright. Oh my god, 2 moves remain. After you move a queen, spend 4 energy to turn a random and adjacent NPC to your side, but not their king. Very cool. I wish I had, you know, a consistent source of energy to use that with. I'd probably gain a queen again, to be honest. Oh, what the? Uh-huh. Gepoto's Workshop. A workshop filled with wooden toys. And I can gain a Clockwork Heart in exchange for a knight. After you move a knight, spend 1 energy to make a bonus move of that piece and add 1 to the cost for the rest of the fight. I don't think any of these are good. I don't even have I have like 1 knight, 1 bishop, 1 rook. It's not worth it. Especially against, it takes up one of my relic slots, and I could easily have something way better in there. Okay. Oh, these freaking... Fine. We'll buy those, even though we're going to also need the points to use. Wait, that wasn't that smart, was it? Oh well. truly ridiculous situation. I'm putting this back into this as a knight. Out of gold, whatever. Capture the black king in 12. These pawns are getting in the way now. I think I can time stone. The button is grayed out. Ugh! Pawns are in the way. Alright, so fork this immediately. Forking 2 pieces. Grab that. The black knight is attempting to spawn here. I can't fix that, but I could threaten it. We're gonna intentionally lose this. Hopefully it takes. Because, okay. Nice that it spawns on my turn, so I can take it first. Although, got some threats like that, whatever. I have so many queens in the back line. These pawns are getting silly. Especially because they're not the good upgraded pawns that we wanted. Give a check as we can. Okay, we also got energy. But it's not that relevant. Oh! We can spend 2 energy to make a bonus move here. Okay, so I move a knight. I gain that bonus move. So... Wait, that didn't work. Why not? What the? What? I moved a knight. I moved a knight! Is this broken brain a jar trigger first? Hold on. Undo that. Move this? I don't know, dude. No! What the? Oh, what is going on? Literally, the ordering screwed me, right? Alright. Whatever. Just do this and try to hit this for now. Running out of moves. I'd like to reinforce this attack. I could take the bishop, but I could just lock my opponent from ever going back up there. And the rook will also help with locking it, which is fun. Oh, no. I think I undo this turn as well, because that square is really important to have defended. Can I do this and this, then? Hold on. There were moves I could have done with the crown and also the reinforcements. And I don't want to deal with a potential incredibly difficult and potentially interruptible mate. So we're just going to do this sequence. Alright. Okay. Once again, cut it really close. Got a greed potion. Probably the worst timing for that. So no rooks. We clearly spent too much on trash. Oh, sorry if I was 7 energy. God, I could really consider that. I wonder if I should bench all pawns, like throw them all away. Like, they've not always been positive to have. 3 is good to block the king. Well, then it doesn't have any escape squares. I don't know. Pawns are ridiculous. This random piece type is so much more ridiculous with how many freaking fights restrict what you can play, such that you don't have freaking rooks or something. Genuinely considering Greed Potion right now for battery. If I don't get a relic next shop... No, okay. If I don't get a relic next shop, that's so... Anyone got a time stone for the shop? Alright, well, anyway. My defenses are unpregnant. Okay. The queens are gonna fall no matter what, so I might as well do it for energy. Unfortunately, I don't have reinforcement. I should have bought a reinforcement slot, huh? Oh, well. Let's just put that there. So, trading is super important right now. Because, like, we are limited on turns. Alright, open this. Also getting a threat on this is hoping that rook moves away, I suppose. Wants a pawn move, but there are some good pawn moves right now. Like from here to here. Now, if a bishop move giving us energy. If the queen dies, hey, it gets an add in my reinforcements. So I'm just literally just trying to trade as much as I can right now. Oh, look, free queen. Also threatening this hit. Okay, now we can do... No, I can't. Damn it. Freaking fast pawn. Love how all my knights are blocked somehow. Anyway, fast pawn's not living up to its name. I'm just pull this back, even though it's not really a threat or anything like that. Knights are once again pressured to move. But I think this is fine, because it's gonna get taken and added into the reinforcement, so it's not a real loss anyway. Oh, shoot. Is that really the one I should have taken this with? Because it actually is more defenders than I thought. Well, let's just take this. Yes, this is hanging. But this is tradey all the time. This even opens the path for some queens, but I am running very low on turns. Ugh, this is getting worrying. We only have 7 turns to do something. I'm not sure we can do this. Okay, if I do this and then slap a knight down in this position, that's good, because, like, we got this and this, right? Ugh! So I feel like we should have 2 mates here. This is annoying, but I don't think it's actually relevant. Like, I'm hoping for this. Guess I take it? This is now, a turn spending thing. Yep. Dude. It's gonna be like, this will set me to 2. Something will set me to 1. No, there's a check in the way. This is not defended, but it ruins, like, the thing I was going for here. It's probably just way better. I got checked again, but I can block with this. Okay. This gives us 2 energy, also threatening this. Oh my god! I have no benefit for pawns at this point. And even the bishop, gain 1 energy when we move a bishop. Like, I don't have anything special for bishops. Is this even good? Will I freaking lose the energy due to the end of turn effect? This is where I take the gold. And, will the heart shield even be relevant right now? This is the final boss, I think. Energy drink for gain energy and orthogonal bishop upgrade. And yes, my bishop is not upgraded yet, so, you know, that oh, I'm out of gold and I can't buy a second reinforcement slot. I'm gonna put a queen back in the reinforcements again. Imagine with that mishap of the greed potion, I would be able to get an extra reinforcement slot, but not now. So, I am the greatest chess shot player to ever live. So, I'm gonna be getting suggestions of bad moves. And that is the downside that I have to face here. So, I mean, we should just hit with the pawns for now. Wants you to play that bad move. This is not defended for now. Let's get a queen move here. Hit that. Oh, okay, what just happened? That was like a bishop that I just traded for. We really want to open... What the? That's not even defend... What? Okay. Evil Morphe wants you to play this. Ugh, nope. We're just gonna go for a queen trade, a standard one. If you disobey this... You must obey next turn. Does it know about this ability? Like, can it put a knight here and force me to do this? Okay, I should have not allowed this trade at all. Can it combo? Okay, it cannot combo, which is great because this is not devastating for me. It's also interesting, like, why wasn't it, like, there? That's a more annoying move for me because it's, like, it throws my knight away, but sure. Alright, we have energy to get a queen back as well. We can, like, throw it here and threaten this. Okay. Morphe wants me to lose my queen for no reason. Okay. It wants me to not do good pawn trades, which is, you know, sensible as well. Okay, want to be in a position where it can't suggest terrible moves like pawn, like the queen getting easily taken by a pawn. Okay, so I'm gonna move that now because yes, I'm being threatened to make some stupid knight sacrifice, but it's way better. And it even got put in Guardian Angel, so not the worst thing. Although now there's some stupid queen things going on. Alright, let's move this back. Alright, let's play this now. Put this in there so that we can trade with it. Passively bring the queen back in order to not have that move suggested. Okay, Guardian Angel hit the pawn again. Oh my god, you want me to do this? Oh god. Here. No, I must obey next turn. Hopefully it isn't that bad of a move. Must play that. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I didn't realize that this was happening too. Oh, but I got a duck. I got a duck though. Was it better here or here? Here's even better because it blocks the bishop. Alright, boom. Can't move through the duck. Chess battle advance. Alright. And if I do this, then there's this queen battery going on. If I put the duck on the square it's suggesting, does it cancel it out? Does the game soft lock? I'm wondering if I can get a super threatening mate threat, you know, before I'm forced to make a terrible move like that. So, I want to do that. And maybe this and this can combo. That would now have to move out of the way, though. Which it did. So, is this going to work now? Oh, that got taken. Well, I guess that makes sense why it would get taken. Hold on. Last turn, I had the opportunity to get the energy drink energy. Now spend the energy. Thank you, Broken Brain on the freaking jar, for removing my energy and scamming me that last time. And now? Please. Please. This would be so much better than, you know, playing the video game. Anyway. Boom. There we go. My heart shield. That's right. Oh my god. Your freaking heart shield, dude. I genuinely ignore it all the time because I think of it as part of the art. So I must obey, therefore there's no checks. Therefore, I should probably just take this so that, like, this isn't a threat. And plus, the opponent wants to do that, so... Must play... Oh! Oh, God! Can I drop? No, I can't drop. Okay, fine. We have to move this. We can't interrupt it with a duck anymore or whatever. Okay, so... I felt this is almost a threat to get the king, but the duck is now kind of working against me. The king's also really in a threatened spot. So let's do this. Try to hit this square, which is currently not being hit. There are some rook annoyances, which I ran out of energy to drop. Oh, God. Okay, we can do this. It's a double attack, so the king has to move. Probably here. At this point, I feel like I should just go for some knight attacks. Yes, like, it sucks that... I mean, I could maybe throw this away. In fact, could I have thrown this in the trash? It's possible. It really is, but in this case, this is the best move. Because it's hitting the king, and it'll have to move here. You know, just dropping a check right now. Here it is. Here's a drop. Alright, now I gotta do a terrible, terrible move. Unfortunately, this will allow that to happen. This seems reasonably safe, even though, like, this threatens this. Man, I could, like, take this, or I could, like, move here to try to get this rook. I know there's a check as well. I wonder how my own heart shield is gonna act here. Like, come on. Okay, something really sad is gonna happen here, too, because, like, this knight is probably gonna get traded. Here, the stupid bishop can give me energy and give a check, so that's something better. We can trade everything down. That would also be good for me. Alright, let's hit that rook, and hopefully that will prevent stupid king nonsense. Okay. This didn't send my king into check. We're about to run out of turns again. Really want to know how the heart shield is going to act here. What, that's undefended completely? Okay, let's use it. What the hell? No, oh my god, there's the thing I could have done about that. I was like the time stone should rewind to actually, like, show what it will rewind to. Okay, for this absolute farce of an endgame, what happens to my heart shield? On the final boss. Duck, energy drink, proceed. Another, right, okay, we got another boss. Oh, every 7 turns the water level rises 1 rank. You can't move pieces there. This is the final chance. Oh my god, charging queen? Come on, this is so good. And I can't afford it because there's no way to sell anything. Dropping pawns removes it from one side, which is not great. Like, if I wanted pawns to be removed, it'd be the ones in front of my king. I do not need pocket bishop, so let's buy that, I guess. Teleport potion. Okay, 51 moves. A lot of stuff is going to be underwater. We are so screwed. All right, here we go. Oh, sure. Enjoy opening this up. Although I guess it opens that too, so it's like not really the best thing ever. We need to trade as much as we can. Like, even though we really can't actually do that. There's actually a way to get the king this turn with the teleport potion. If I bring one of the queens and teleport while attacking this, but because of their heart shield, I can't win right now. One question is if I can magic mirror. If it's a good idea to magic mirror and, like, save a queen. We have only 3 turns to save pieces, so we can barely save any. You know, I feel like despite the likely disaster, I should do this. Because I mean, we can't survive even 14 turns. So... Teleport... wait, why is that? Oh my god, that costs a turn. When normal consumables don't. Well, undo that, I guess. I guess we gotta use this energy drink for more boring things, like doing that an extra move. Even though the pawn is definitely blocking it. Okay. Suppose we can gain energy. I really want to break open this, so I do not care that it's gonna be captured. Okay. Well, it's flooded. It'd be nice to bring the queen reinforcement in. Now, it's better to take with this or this. I mean, the knight's hitting this, unfortunately. I feel like I remember playing with this nonsense in Drawback Chess, and it was just as unbelievably one-sided as it is now. Only having peace spam doesn't help, but, like, shocking how bad this went. We could duck to block this. We do need to save our other queen. Okay, this blocks both diagonals, too, so I'm gonna do it. Okay, we're gonna attempt to save our queen now. Or maybe even get a free knight move or something. So doing this and then shoving that using the teleport will work this time. Never mind. Well, I can only rescue... I mean, what is the... Oh god, what is the timing? If I get 2 energy from Broken Brain Jar, can I spend it for Magic Mirror or will it screw me? Okay, it can. Good, good, good. Save the queen. Alright. Knight just got sent in the Guardian Angel, so now it's in my reinforcements. However, a queen in the reinforcements is better. So we can have the option to trash this and attack here. Hopefully it doesn't take with this pawn. Oh, damn it. Okay, well, that didn't work out. Can I check if this teleport... It doesn't work! Why would you even let that happen if it doesn't do anything? Alright, let's rewind. Some complete idiot is going to now complain and act like the word move is fully general. And you do legitimately need to test to know that, since the thing says teleport. Anyway, where the heck do I move this queen? I need to get it out of the way, but this is not the best attacking spot at all. So now I have a pawn and bonus move that I can make due to Magic Mirror. Okay, let's do it. Use this. I guess I go for a terrible looking queen trade. But why do I do that? That's the freaking thing that knight defends. Whatever. We might need to do this now. Doing that for Guardian Angel. And teleport this here. Yes, it sacrifices the queen. I'm hoping the king is in some easier to capture spot or something. It's not really. Why do I have to wait like 20 seconds when this happens? Oh, okay. It was my move still? Insane. Okay. Also, I'm literally screwed, so can't even do that. I don't have a piece that I could move to give myself extra energy. All right, what if I just try to open it up? Oh my god. Well, it was nice knowing you, video game. Why do I still get items at the very end? Alright. This wrong difficulty thing is like the most condescending thing I've ever seen. Like, there's gotta be a better way to phrase that. And I think I did pretty well considering all the stupid scams that happened. Lost like 250 to Valkyrie Pawn. Yes, I hate life and don't care enough to have cared that like I doubled the gold and then it was like 2 off. That was like funny as hell. Broken brain in the jar freaking lying about the description is insane as well. Like, it says otherwise in there. I'm sure someone will try to gaslight me about that. This was the description before I got it, of course. I'd also say, like, first of all, I think this is entirely a web game, which is funny. Like, the way the text is rendered just seems like it. Like, also, like, freaking games usually have a screen showing what you got in the run, and, like, this is not really what you got in the run, because, like, where are the relics? All these ascension levels. My own roguelike game will not have the screen look so... There's so many numbers on screen, and especially looking at screenshots, it wasn't that clear that the heart shield and the time stone are rewinding things. Wow, wait, you could just, like, not have the... Oh, right, these are stern boards, not a choice. Another thing that I wanted to bring up, probably should have done earlier, is in that Morphe fight, definitely could have made some moves that put my king less in danger. The thing is, like, that kind of conflicts with the global timer. The global timer is a good thing, but for that battle, you would have to balance between actually making attacks so that you can actually win the game in, like, those 50 moves, and balance it with none of your pieces being vulnerable to the bad move that your opponent is forcing on you. Anyway, that's the Rookery. You can tell it's the Rookery because I played, like, no rooks in that battle. Goodbye.